Fishtail, and I have been watching Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. I'll link it down below. And she was sent a box of stuff and set a challenge to create, I think it was 50 tags just using the contents of this box, and it was all like vintage ephemera and stuff and very pretty. And I thought when I was having a tidy up, I pulled out all of this that's on my desk as stuff that I never use. It has been sitting in my drawers, and I sort of went through and thought, never used it, never used it, never used it. So in the spirit of what Barbara has been doing, I will try to make something with this stuff. I don't know what, I've got absolutely no idea. This is just me winging it. I will say sorry if you can hear really loud noise, but the computer is busy finishing off editing a video and it's ramped right up. But I just really wanted to get this video done because, yeah, I just watched Barbara's YouTube video and thought, let's give it a go. So I'm not going to limit myself to what is here, though. I'm going to try and stick to what is here. But I might pull in other bits and pieces if I get really stuck. How about that? That can be just a wide rule. I'll quickly go through. I've got this card stock, quite a bit of card stock actually. In all of these, that's paper, it's not card. Foam. This corrugated card. These stickers that aren't actually that sticky. Some things, oh, I've cut out some die cut negatives. That's a cluster that's already been made, but apparently I didn't use it for anything. Cupcake binders that I bought because I thought other people use them. I've never used them. I could use them for making cupcakes, but I'm trying to watch the old waistline. And if you could say what I look like, you would laugh at that. This whole crossword book because I just love the deer on it, but I've never used them. And all this I bought. Oh, I've just dropped a load of stuff. Ah! Well, that can stay on the floor till later. For sticking on your keyboard keys, but I couldn't use the keyboard, felt too weird with them on and it put us off, so I unstuck them all. I tried to stick them back, but some of them have fallen off, so. But looking at all of this, these colours all go very well together, don't they? So, hang on, I'll get rid of this. I'm really getting a load of glare of it. I forgot. I normally have that on to protect the mat, but have you seen the state of the mat? Also, these little labely things, paper clips that I've already got tops on them, but I just, could this be like the first thing we make? Just stick that onto there like that with a bit of 3-in-1. Oh, the owl. I like the owl better than the... I think we should just... Oh, is that too big? Not right. It was an idea. Okay, I'm back. And I pulled in lots of glue. I haven't got Prid stick. I wanted me Prid stick, but I had to order it from Amazon and it's not coming until tomorrow. But I couldn't wait, like I said. A craft knife, a ruler, a pencil, scissors. And I also made pulling my corner jumper because I've just a spider out the corner of my eye. But we'll see how this goes. So I'm thinking, first things first, pull in some card and I'm going to turn it over for now. And should we start with a tag? Let's start with the tag. So I'm going to make it 8. Is this centimetre side? I think it is. 8 centimetres across by 10 down. I had to count because the numbers were backwards. And obviously, me, my math skills. And also I am using a ruler and the cutting mat instead of my scissors because I can't cut straight. We established that making the jump journal. There we have just a little tag. Got a cutting mat and a cutting mat. How straight is it? It goes off a little bit, but that is fine. Oh, isn't that pink or lovely against that blue? To make this thing very 80s. Put that there. I'm thinking that word's too big. Not the right word. Can you see I don't know what I'm doing? I'm just sort of winging it. I'm winging it. And you can tell that I'm concentrating because I go quiet. And the tongue comes out, which is probably why I go quiet, because I can't talk with my tongue sticking out of my mouth. I just feel like we need something else. Go there. Oh, how about either a bit of orange or a bit of yellow foam? I'm thinking the orange. Yeah, that computer. I upgraded it and everything so it would be less taxing on it, but it really does take its toll. Right, we want that way. That way. That way. So we just cut that down about there. Actually, it might be easier using the knife. Wait, if we have that there. Not there. That way. That way. And I might put a green one of these on. I'm just going to stick this down now. Ooh. Hope this glue works. And they've been so sticky and shiny. quite like that. I like that it's plain and simple. I'm hoping that dries a bit better. I still feel like, ooh, it's like I still feel like it needs something else. Ow! Oh, I just stabbed myself in a bit of cardboard. Now I want the blue and the pink. And I want another little something there. There. Do I want a little something up there as well? There, I'm committing to that. And there we have. It's going to dry weird, but I think it just adds to the effect, like the fact that that paper is now crinkled. I think that's not too bad for our first attempt. Okay, what else do we have? Maybe this time we should start with the topper, because I have quite big toppers. Like that. Oh, imagine. Sparkle. Oh no, even better. Will that fit? Yes it will. Turn it over so I can judge a line. Judge a line. And I'm actually keeping an eye on the time, so hopefully that we won't die. That was thicker than I thought. Right, let me put that on there. And then I was thinking like a journaling card size now. So there. The size of your journaling card depends on the size of your journal, really, doesn't it? I'm looking for something. Oh, what about the yellow foam? Again, I'm just getting this very 80s vibe. I feel like I need something else there. Ooh, I've just found something else like that. Oh, what about cut this in half? Yeah, I always think this as well, like sometimes I think of things how I can use them as a whole instead of as a part. So like I was instantly going to put that down as a whole cupcake liner. Why? We can cut it up. We can use bits and pieces of it. You know what? Actually, yeah. The cupcake liner is a bit see-through, so I'm going to double that up. Because it looks a bit opaque, translucent, see-through. I'll just stick with the word see-through. And then, so I probably could have just, without having to cut it, folded it in half. So I know for next time. We live and we learn. Okay, let's start sticking some elements down. Right, I'm going to use a 3-in-1 on this foam bit because it's quite thick. And I think for this, I'm going to corner chomp it. So what I've done is chomp the corners. I quite like that, wouldn't that be fun to use? And I like these for the cupcake liner. Okay, so I said a cluster with these little bits. So I have this cupcake liner. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Why are we doing straight lines all of the time? You don't have to. Like that. And then I said one of these tears, but I don't think they actually go. So I changed my mind on the deer front. Should we put a little bit of yellow foam or a bit of green foam behind that? Bit of green sparkly foam. Okay, I'm just going to move that out of the way. Just check because there was a right side and a wrong side of that paper. what about putting one of these letters? Let's go with an M. I don't know why. I am going to Fishtail the end of this. Which basically means I did that. Yep. And I'm going to use the 3-in-1 again. Okay. And I also realise I say that a lot too. So far we have our tag, which I'm now thinking, do I want to round the corners? I'm going to round the top 2 corners. No, I'm not. I'm going to round these 2 corners like that. That makes something a bit of interest. And we have our journaling card, which might be a bit hard to write on because of the fall. But you don't have to use it as a journaling card. No, actually make a nice pocket. Or stick it on the front cover. Or have this as a giant gift tag. And also our cluster, which I think would make a nice tuck spot at the top of the page. So say this is the journal page. And if you put that there, you could tuck things up there. So I think we have time to make one more thing. And I think I know what it's going to be. We're going to make a little booklet. Okay. Fold this in half and see how unstraight I cut it, even with the help of a cutting mat and a ruler. And everything else. God, you know, I just can't cut straight. Okay, so now, just because I had a few of these sheets of paper, I'm actually going to cut these in half. Put one inside the other. And also put a smidge off the ends. Them bits I'll throw. Some of the bits you'll notice I've just chucked to one side. Right, now I want to punch these corners. So I rounded the corners with my corner rounder, covered in glue, and I just ran this through the sewing machine to keep them all in place. Now we need to decorate up the front. So, thinking I'll make that side the front. Plus it's got less glue stuck on it. And I'm just going to start sticking these down. Ooh, I've just spied an orange corrugated card, which will match the orange on the inside. So, 5 centimeters. Let's see if I can cut this straight. By about there. By about there. Ooh, I'm liking that. What else? I just found these. Oh, Pony Brown is what they've got stamped on them. That one. Camera. I like the camera because it's sort of pulling the colours in. I'm going to cut the white border off that. I think then slither with blue. Just layers. Scooch. Hey! Again, 3 in 1. Just because it's shiny. Well, actually, you know what I want to do with that? Put it on some foam and give it some depth. So to recap, we have this journaling card slash pocket slash trying gift tag. This little tag, tuck spot, journaling card, card topper. I'm wishing now though I'd back that with some foam. Or a little cluster. And then, this is my favourite, the notebook. So we've got rid of a load of that paper. And also there's a bit of glue stuck there. So, I hope this has given you some inspiration for using up stuff you wouldn't normally use. Just go ahead, just do it, no thinking. Just do it. And yeah, we've made a little dent. So I think I will call this a day, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye!